Hello and welcome back to Suspended Animation. I'm your host, Dennis Bithoulkas, and this is the Expanse contest results. That's right, everyone is going for this little coin right here, which has the Rossi on it. This is from Amazon. The Prime experience they had at Comic Con 2019, which says so on the back there. And one lucky winner will get that. I had 4 entrants to this as well. Hang on just a second. There we go. I was having a little bit of problem seeing the chat there. For some reason, the chat wasn't showing up on one screen, but on the other screen, it's perfectly fine. So I have Penn FarmGirl, Philip Goldberg, Mu Odd Deeb, and Raymond K. Hessel. Those are the 4 people that I have here. So before we get to the drum roll and everything and do all of that, let me get some business out of the way first. If you like what you see here, like, share, and subscribe, as you can see down there. Also, if you want to know when I'm going to be on live again next, you can hit the bell. It's a 50-50 proposition of actually YouTube notifying you on time. It doesn't happen all that often. Best thing to do is go to suspendedfanimation.com. Take a look at my schedule. It's up there. It changes out every Monday. And I'm usually within 15 to 20 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, I should say, of that start time. Usually I'm a little bit late, at times, but most of the time I'm on time. So let's see what else. I've got a Twitter, I've got an Instagram. I have a Patreon page, but I have no tier set up as of yet. That will happen sometime soon. And what else is there? Oh, Facebook. Yes, that's right. I mirror my schedule up on Facebook as well. There's a Facebook group chat, which you guys can post stuff in and talk amongst yourselves. Why are you talking about my coin purse there, Mufinobi? No one, you shouldn't be talking about my coin purse. That's something else entirely different. All right. So the magic beanie. I've got my 4 names here. Crumple them up, throw them in there. Isn't this exciting? This is the exciting part where you watch me crumple up some paper and throw it into a beanie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a winner and I'm going to pick a runner up. So what happens is the winner has 48 hours to notify me with their name and name and address, name and mailing address to suspendedfanimation@gmail.com. And after that, if they don't answer me within 48 hours, the runner up then has 24 hours after that to also send me their address, their name and address. So, and then they'll get it. If no one sends me their address, strange enough, that has happened. I'm not doing another one of these things. It just goes into the prize vault at some point in time, and maybe just something else happens. I don't know. So let's see who's the first lucky. Who's the winner of this thing? The winner is, oh my God, really? Penn FarmGirl. Penn FarmGirl is the winner, and I actually have her address. So let's see who the runner-up is, because runners-ups usually gets prizes too. So don't let's see here. Philip Goldberg. Philip Goldberg is the runner-up. So Philip, send me your address, please. And because yes, the runner-ups do get prizes as well. So it's usually something random. It's never anything bad. So there we go. So Penn, you are the lucky winner of the coin, the Expanse coin. So it's made out of quality tin as well. I can bend it for you if you want. Thank you to everybody who submitted their, comments. There wasn't a lot of comments. I was kind of surprised. Mui Finobi did submit a comment or comments, but it was after 5 p.m. So he was not there. So, all right. So welcome. And Of course, we're gonna have a season 5 of The Expanse. That's gonna happen, of course, on Amazon because 'cause I'm pretty sure it was their highest rated show, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I think that'll work. Um, what's going on with me? I'm gonna be off tomorrow and Thursday, of course, and Friday, I come back with Harley Quinn. If you're not watching Harley Quinn, fuck, go watch Harley Quinn. Seriously, it's some good stuff. Saturday is going to be Saturday Morning Blast Off, where I take the genre news of the week and talk about it and any other genre stuff you guys want to talk about. Sunday is going to be Avenue 5, which I'm not hearing good things about. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. Avenue 5 is on HBO. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Monday is going to be another episode of Is It Worth My Time? And that is going to be Dracula, this newest BBC Dracula that's on Netflix. Tuesday, of course, is going to be the season 2 premiere of Project Blue Book. So, Project Blue Book. And if you haven't seen season 1 of Project Blue Book, go and watch it. It's actually really good. It really is. So, yes, we got Westworld season 3 coming up here too in March. Yes, I'm covering that. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out. So, it'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, you like Is It Worth My Time? Yeah, I'm kind of digging it because I can actually cover a lot more stuff without having to really kind of delve into it, quite honestly. And it helps a lot. Uh, and I get different content out there too, so that people can is it worth my time is worth my time. Thank you. Movie Fanobi says, "We are all winners just by being in the presence of crabby, sometimes happy bastard Bithoulkas." Thanks, Movie Fanobi. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I actually got a tomorrow. I've got to see a cable company about my cable pricing and find out what the fuck is going on with that. I may be able to get my internet speed increase. Well, I don't think I can get my internet speed increase any more than it already is because I live in a really old building, and unless I rewire that shit myself, which means getting into the walls, and ain't gonna happen. I told you, Morks, take a look at the damn schedule. The schedule's up on suspendedfanimation.com. Where can you see that schedule at, Morks? You know where it's at? It's suspendedfanimation.com. That's where it's at. Oh man, yeah. I mean, I would say Penn. Watch the first 5 minutes of Six Underground, just to watch Dave Franco die. That's pretty much the only thing it's worth watching it for. I don't know why I find that strangely satisfying. It really does. It really, it really is. I don't know. I like him in very, very small things. Uh, he's just kind of annoying. I don't know why. It's hard to believe that him and James Franco are brothers. So, yeah. Yeah, so exactly, Joker. I always plug things. What are you talking about? No jokes, Mufinobi. I know where you're going. You're already typing. I can hear you. I can hear you typing right now, so stop it. Um, trying to think what else is out there. Is watching Dave Franco die in a movie worth my time? Yes, it is. It is worth your time. It really is. Uh, Dennis in your face. That's right. For those of you old people like me who have Facebook still. So, did you like the Now You See Me movies? They were okay. The first one was good. The second one was a little too contrived, quite honestly, Joker. I kind of figured it out about 2/3 of the way through. And then last third, I'm like, yeah, I know what's going on. So yeah, it just wasn't, yeah. Is Six Underground a fantasy movie then? Six Underground's it's a Michael Bay movie, Mark. So yes, that is fantasy right there. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Marks, with the yeah, because I supposedly don't like fantasy, but yeah, I like The Witcher. That joke gets tired after a while. I mean, like, really tired. Really, really, really tired. Yeah, Joker. I love, magic shows and stuff like that. You're talking to someone who's seen Penn and Teller live. I've actually lost count of how many times I've actually seen Penn and Teller live, over the decades, quite honestly. Um, yeah, Penn and Teller are my favorite magicians, quite honestly. I've seen David Copperfield live twice. Who else have I seen? The Amazing Jonathan, who's a great comedian. He does sleight of hand in most of his comedy stuff. It's really bad sleight of hand. That's what's the funny thing about it. I've seen Harry Anderson, R.I.P. Man. Harry Anderson was awesome. He was one of the best sleight of hand people I've ever seen, quite honestly. Yeah, Amazing Jonathan is really damn funny. Unfortunately, right now, I think he's suffering from cancer, and yeah, I think he's beating it. I don't know for sure. I don't want to bring everyone down on that one, but he is an amazing comedian. So yeah, Night Court is classic material. Thursday night plot. Yeah, yeah, the NBC must see TV. Yeah, exactly. It's magic, Viking bitch. It's not illusions. It's magic. Oh, you have the Amazing Jonathan's book? Nice, Philip. Yeah. He's a hilarious guy, and he's really nice too. Uh, he acts like a dick during his show. That's the whole shtick. But afterwards, he's actually pretty cool. So, and Penn and Teller are awesome. They are just fucking awesome. And Teller, I mean, he's very active in the Las Vegas community. He really is. And they're just funny guys to boot. I mean, when I was at UC Davis many, many moons ago, they did the whole rabbit in the wood chipper bit, and people got upset, you know, about it. And Penn came out because they started booing him when they did the rabbit in the wood chipper bit. And uh Penn comes out, he goes, "Do you really think we fucking killed a rabbit here?" You know? He says, yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. I mean, yeah, yeah. But yes, no, I've practiced a little sleight of hand when I was a lot younger. I can't do that shit, quite honestly. Um, and I suck at it. I really do. My favorite though, one of the tricks I had bought was Harry Anderson's needle through the arm trick. It's a gigantic hat needle, about yay long, and you put it through your forearm, and I mean it has blood and everything. It looks really disgusting, and that is one of the really kind of cool things that he did. Yeah. Did you like Strike Back? No, I haven't, watched that one, Joe Greer. Yeah, it's too far in, and honestly, I can't catch up now at this point. I still have to get through the young pope, and then there's the new pope that's starting already. So, yeah. The Green Henry Show are most movies and television series derived from other movies, series, and novels. Art takes, yeah. I mean, what is it? They say there's 7 different stories that are out there that everything kind of revolves around. Um, yeah, for the most part. I mean, you start seeing a lot of repetitive stuff going on. Good night, movie Fanobi. Yep. So to reiterate, Penn FarmGirl has won the coin, and Philip Goldberg is the runner-up on that one. And I'll update that in the video description too here. Yeah. No Outsider on HBO. No. Stephen King. I have to reinstate my moratorium ban on anything Stephen King for the next 20 years now. There's just another glut of Stephen King. So 80s and 90s, it was nothing but Stephen King. It was just Stephen King, Stephen, and there was a lot of shitty Stephen King. And it stopped for a little while, for like about 95 to about 2010. and then it started creeping back in again. And now it's starting to pick up again where it's a whole bunch of Stephen King, and I'm like, "Yep, nope, done." Yeah, I'm done with Stephen King stories. And quite honestly, I'm just, they keep remaking the same stuff over and over and over again. It's like, he's got other stuff. Yes, he did do Cujo, Joker. So, all right, I'm going to keep this one short so that people aren't scrolling through the video and all that stuff looking for things. I want to thank you guys, and also congratulations to Penn FarmGirl as the winner and to Philip Goldberg as the runner-up. We'll find out what you get there. Um, Join me on Friday for Harley Quinn. I'm going to be off Wednesday and Thursday. Saturday, of course, Saturday morning blast off. Sunday, Avenue 5. Monday is going to be is it worth my time? The new Dracula BBC series, and Tuesday is going to be Project Blue Book season 2. Thank you, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're still on the fence about joining up, you're gonna see a video pop up here at the end. Take a look at that. Up here is going to be is it worth my time? 6 Underground is what's going to be up there. Otherwise, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, got all that stuff up there. Take a look at it. Suspendedfanimation.com for everything that's up there. And until Friday, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Otherwise, you may actually get something in the mail. I don't know. As long as you send me your address, unlike some other people on the Mr. Robot contest. Thanks, everybody. I will see you again on Friday. Have a good night.